Day 2. The Magic Rock. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Said by Charles Dickens. In the beginning of working with these practices, it takes concentrated days in a row to make gratitude a habit. Anything that reminds you to be grateful is helping you turn your life into gold with gratitude. And that's exactly that this magical practice is about. Lee Brower presented the gratitude rock practice in the Secret film and book when he told us the story of the father of a dying child who used a gratitude rock to be grateful for his son's health. And his son made a miraculous recovery. Since then, the gratitude rock has been a proven success with many people the world over who have used it for money, healing, and happiness. First, find a rock or a stone. Choose a small size that fits in the palm of your hand and that you can close your fingers around. Choose a rock that is smooth without sharp edges, not too weighty, and that feels really good in your hand when you hold it. You can find a magic rock from your garden if you have one, or from a reverbed creek, ocean, or park. If you don't have any easy access to any of these places, then ask your neighbors, family, or friends. You may even have a precious rock or stone already that you can use as your magic rock. When you have found your magic rock, put it by your bedside in a place where you will definitely see it when you go to bed. Clear some space if necessary so that you can easily see your magic rock when you go to bed. If you use an alarm clock, put it next to your alarm clock. Tonight, just before you get into bed to go to sleep, pick up your magic rock, hold it in the palm of one hand, and close your fingers around it. Think back carefully through all the good things that happened during the day and find the best thing that happened that you are grateful for. Then say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened." Return the magic rock to its place by your bed, and that's it. Every night for the next 26 days, follow the same magic rock practice before you go to sleep. Think back through the day and find the best thing that happened that day. While holding your magic rock in your hand, be as grateful as you can be for that thing and say thank you. Using a rock seems like such a simple thing to do, but through this practice, you will see magical things begin to happen in your life. When you look for the best thing that happened during the day, you will search through many good things that happened. And in the process of searching and then deciding on the best one, you are actually thinking of many things you are grateful for. You will also be ensuring that you go to sleep and wake up in gratitude each day. The count your blessings and magic rock practices will ensure that you begin and end your day in a state of gratitude. In fact, they are so powerful that together, they would change your life in a few months. But this book is designed to change your life really fast through an abundance of magical practices because gratitude is magnetic and attracts more things to the grateful. For the concentration of gratitude over 28 days will intensify the magnetic force of your gratitude. When you have a strong magnetic force of gratitude, like magic, you automatically magnetize everything you want and need to you. Magic reminder. Be sure to read tomorrow's magical practice sometimes today, as you will need to collect some photographs before you begin. The magic rock. So, the magic practice number 2, the magic rock. Number 1, repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Second, find a magic rock and put it by your bedside. Third, before going to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hand and think of the best thing that happened today. Say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened today. Repeat the magic rock practice every night for the next 26 days. Read tomorrow's magical practice today. So day 2 practice is something in which we will have to see or find a rock which will be smooth without any sharp corners or edges, and of a size which will be contained into our palm and fingers, which we can hold it into our hand and cover the entire rock into our hand. And then before sleeping, by holding the rock into our hand, we have to thank for whatever the best things that happened to us on that particular day. We have to thank for the best thing out of all the good things that happened to us on that particular day. And this practice should be continued for the next 26 days. So firstly, making a list of or counting the blessings, 10 blessings, right from the day 1 to the next 27 days. And day 2 practice will begin today, in which we have to find a rock and we just have to thank for the best thing that happened to us today. And when we are finding the best thing, definitely we are going to find a lot of good things that happened to us on that day or today. And when we start looking at the good things, we will feel more positive and more motivated to look forward. We will start counting the blessings that we already have. And there will be a lot of good things that will be counted in finding the best thing that happened. So that is what is going to happen with us today. So finding a rock and then counting the best things and thanking for the best thing that happened. So yesterday or the day 1, we learned about making the list of blessings that we have and thanking for the best things or blessings that we have. And day 2, finding the rock. So much simple it is, right? And in this way, if we keep practicing the gratitude for the next 26 days now, it is going to give us a light of hope which will show us that we are blessed in so many ways. Thank you so much for giving me your time and listening to my podcast. Now keep in touch, and in the next podcast we will be going across the next session, which is involving relationships. So we'll be focusing on magical relationships, which is the day 3. So keep in touch and keep listening to my podcast. See you in my next podcast. Till then, goodbye and take care.